helplessly, you observe the flimsy slip dress fall to the floor, a pool at the woman's ivory pale, naked feet. 2. Double mirror. The means by which I saw my sister on the morning of the day she was to disappear from our lives. That is, the means by which I happened to see M's reflection in a mirror, for, in fact, I did not see Marguerite herself, only her reflection. It is imprecise, if common, to say that the reflected image is the person, but in this instance, the reflection of M was but a reflection of the unknowable, inscrutable M. In fact, the reflection of a reflection. Mornings begin early at our house. In winter, before dawn, we are likely to be awake if not fully dressed. But then it was April, yet a chill wintry dawn like a celestial eye slowly, grudgingly opening to fill the leaden sky. Passing by M's room on my way downstairs, surprised that her door eased open as if by a draught, for usually M's door was shut firmly against unwanted intrusions and cheery morning greetings, I could not resist glancing inside, and so happened to see, in the vertical mirror attached to the inside of my sister's closet door, which was also partially open, about 6 feet away, the reflection of M on the farther side of the room, facing her bureau mirror, so that, wholly unpremeditatedly, in the suddenness of the moment, my eyes took in, without accessing, scarcely registering, my sister's wraith-like face in the bureau mirror reflected in the mirror on the closet door. That is, an image double-mirrored. All this vertiginously recalled now, 22 years later, as one might recall a dream of utter mystery that, in the intervening years, has not lightened in mystery, but deepened. Possibly in the periphery of my eye I saw the Dior dress on the floor, but such seeing was not conscious at the time, and if it seems conscious in retrospect, that is the mind playing its mischievous and perverse tricks upon itself. No, I did not see the flimsy white dress sliding down my sister's naked body to lie like a shimmering pool of white at her feet. I am sure that I did not see this, though it seems that I remember it vividly. What I do remember clearly, my beautiful, doomed sister standing with her back to me on the farther side of the room as she was brushing her long, straight, silvery blonde hair, reflected in the vertical mirror upon which my eyes fixed in a sort of startled fascination, even as the thought came to me, "No, this is forbidden," gazing with dread upon my sister, as if I were not an adult woman in her mid-20s, a woman with a definite, one might say indelibly formed personality, but a pubescent child, for years in awe of the aloof, elegant sister 6 years older than I, peering through a doorway into the interior of another's life, the apprehension that we will glimpse the other, the sister, in a state of unwanted intimacy, nakedness. Was M naked, standing before the bureau mirror reflected in the closet mirror, the pale straight back, perfectly shaped waist, hips, thighs, legs, shadowy vertebrae, slender wrists, ankles? Of course, in reporting this fleeting involuntary glance into M's room to detectives, I would say nothing about what M was wearing. If one of them had thought to ask me, no one ever did, I would have said with a frown, "Oh, I don't know, a bathrobe, I suppose. What would you think?" Nothing annoys me so much as pests poking their noses into my private life. My father's private life and mine. Keep your damned distance.